Hello and welcome to another Maggie's review. So today I'm going to review DEYA Taproom. And we went tonight. We're stopping at the Travel Lodge in Cheltenham. So it's literally about a 30 to 40 minute walk, depending on how fast you walk really. Literally round the side of the hotel, up and over the cycleways, straight down the main road. You do a left, and then you go into an industrial estate, and literally you find DEYA. And walked in, um, you could see the crocodile. Wow, DEYA's got some fantastic officers. They've got the best officers I've ever seen for a brewery, but they're obviously doing seemingly decent from what I can see. Walks in, got big gates there, got the big crocodile thing that's there, and outside lighting. It's a big double-sided, a massive warehouse tap room on one side, the fermentation area, the wild fermentation on the other side. It's funny really because I knew from years ago that DEYA had a separate area for wild fermentation. Bang the Elephant have got a similar sort of thing going off in Nottingham, or Nottingham Derby. Anyway, on the left hand side as we walked in, you had the Bombay chicken, so that's a guest every week. As far as I know, it's like a guest eatery that takes over their outdoor kitchen area there. You've got another one which was like a chicken one, wasn't it? That's more of a permanent one on the other side.
No, it was Korean or something.
That was the other one, yeah. Then you had the swamp. The swamp is wines, cocktails, and wild fermentation beers with some of the core range DEYA beers. To the right hand side is the main DEYA brewery tap room. So two tap rooms. The main DEYA brewery tap room is absolutely bloody massive. The whole complex is massive. There's no bouncers or anything like that, but you don't need it. There was a mixture of, there was people, everybody, loads of people with dogs. We had a dog as well, our Pepper. She's around somewhere. And we had Harry, our child, but there was people with babies there, and it was 15, and he's not 18, so classed as a child. You walk in, tons of seats, big tables of seats, more private seating. You've got the fermentation vessels. Bloody hell. Big, massive. God knows how the warehouse is massive. There's literally fermentation vessels 4 deep. There was 11 along 4 deep, but wasn't 4 deep all the way along. So we thought there was 44, but I think there was a bit less than 44 to be fair. Like I say, loads of seating, 2 cast lines. Be interesting I'd like to see more cast lines. If I was going to be critical of DEYA, if you've got a lot of people coming to your brewery, more cast lines would be, more for me, more interesting. But only a slight, and certainly for me as well. There's a hell of a lot of pale ales, but there's not enough for me sours and darker beers. Best Bitter was the only really dark beer that was on. Only a slight niggle, but as a beer reviewer, I'm going to point these things out. But on the board, literally 2 cast lines, bitter and pale ale. A ton of steady rolling man, loads of pale ales. There was a collaboration with Track. There was a collaboration with a homebrew thing. I don't know what that was about. Double IPAs, Crimsicle IPAs. I ain't got a clue what a Crimsicle IPA is, even though I drink beer. But yeah, lagers, pilsners. Lots of cans as well, cans to take home. I mean, I got 7 cans for £29.80, which in this day and age, although one of them is a bloody 0.5, I didn't realise I picked a 0.5 up, but in this day and age, it's a very good thing. All in all, we had a fantastic night there, and very, very much a place to revisit again sometime in the future. yeah, fantastic tap room. Staff were amazing, you know, they're a credit to DEYA. Although they've got some work on keeping all those people happy, but yeah, fantastic. Well worth a visit. Thank you for watching. See you soon.
You're sleepy.